Attack keys.
Oh,
You're
shit.
such a bitch.
Oh, hold on.
Such a bitch.
The recording cut off. Let me figure out where it stopped.
My pain.
Will, what would you like to do?
You're
That was a
going to
bit
say
ago.
what recording?
Huh?
You're going to say what recording are you?
So that was a good bit that skipped. To sum it up, AJ attacked Will. Gaia saved Will. I mean, Gaia saved AJ. And Will murdered his own. All right, AJ, it's your turn.
Currently, I'm getting shot at by AJ.
AJ, what would you like to do?
Pussy. Attack him.
Huh?
Attack him.
Okay, you attack Gaia.
No, I say
you rolled a 14?
No,
Gaia rolled 7.
Key.
Yes, however, there is another man in front of you.
Bro, he could duck.
No.
You didn't say
attack, you have to
tell
attack
him
the person
to
in front of him. You didn't warn him, so you just shot an arrow at him.
Shot an arrow in the direction and it's going towards him.
Guy, you're at 13. This is the first time you've taken damage other than the chair?
Yes.
Man, one of the people in our party is a prick, bro.
Guy, it's your turn.
I can't kill
AJ,
you.
there are consequences to your actions.
What the fuck?
I am simply going to go up toward the top of the map where the other people are.
Here, you can move this. You know, you guys know there's like 25 more screens, right?
That's fine. I'm about to finish what I should have started. I should have finished. I'm gonna finish what I started. What he started. I'm gonna finish what he started. I should have done this in the beginning. He's gonna find out.
Fireball?
It's my turn. I'm gonna move 2 spaces towards AJ and then fire off a fireball.
All right, fireball gets +3. You rolled a 14. AJ rolled 7.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Yeah, that's right. You gonna learn.
It's brought down to 2.
You gonna learn. And I lose a fireball, by the way.
You lose one fireball.
I'm finished to spend all my fireballs on you.
And you can just use flame sword.
I'm not close enough for that.
Yes, you are.
But oh, you hear that, AJ?
It's my turn?
Yep, AJ, it's your turn.
I use poison arrow. Alright, keys.
Also, it should be
poison tip arrow.
How many more?
Yeah.
Sure. Roll an 8. He rolls a 10.
Dodge.
Guy, what happens if it hits the same number?
In my campaign, it's either if it hits it, if it meets it, it beats it. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
We're just gonna say it cancels out and nothing happens.
What? No, that's not fair.
All right, Guy, it's your turn.
I'm simply going to keep pressing on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will, flame sword?
Bro, relax. You got bigger things to do. Relax.
Are you sure? You only have one use of fireball left.
You got bigger things to do. I'm just joking, bro. It's a joke. It was a prank.
It was a prank? Nah, it's your life.
No,
I gave you a chance to live.
Bro, listen.
Also, shouldn't I have taken...
Keys, you're gonna need me later on, bro. You gotta think about it.
It does nothing.
Does nothing? That's okay.
He rolled a 14, you rolled an 8.
Shouldn't I have taken poison damage this turn?
No, that would be next turn, wouldn't it? Because it's every 3 turns.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I am
Is my
poisoned.
turn?
Yes.
Yes, it is your turn.
Poison gas at Keys.
He's too far.
What do you mean? Okay, poison arrow then.
All right. Poison tip arrow. That gives you +2. You rolled a 1. You die. You rolled a 1.
He shot himself. He shot himself. the ship.
Did he just leave?
Hilarious.
He left the call. Is he gonna come back?
Oh, I don't know.
Crazy.
Well, it's your turn.
Uh,
Well, no, guy, it's your turn. You want to kill a bald man?
team spin. Guy's
Yeah, might as
team
well.
is falling apart at the seams.
18 versus a 9. Yeah, that kills him.
Hey, are you?
All right, well, it's your turn.
I would like. How far does flame sword reach?
Less than fireball.
Fair enough. All right, I'm going to take 3 steps forward and see if I'd like to check to see if flame sword would reach the opponent over there.
Yeah, I'll count that. Because I'd say flame sword has a range of 3. Oh. So is AJ coming back? You rolled a 1.
I'm assuming he believes he is dead. And is waiting to be told he has been revived by the graces of a checkpoint.
Your enemy rolled a 2. You rolled a 1. Technically, you beat that because you have +2.
Nice.
He's just dead. Gaia, it's your turn. Gaia,
Dead as hell.
Yeah.
your turn. Chest or small child? Well,
Chest.
big child. All right. You get another potion. Because Jesus Christ, you fuckers need it.
I wouldn't have even had to use a potion. Wow, I would have had to use a potion so far.
Yeah, you're at 8 health.
Yeah, I'd be in real dire straits if
Well, it's your turn.
if I didn't use that other one. All right.
You move.
I would like to start moving towards Gaia.
Gaia's going the wrong way. You're going the right way.
Oh, then I just wait there.
Yeah. Gaia,
I simply wish to.
murder small child.
Yes. What is my punch move?
1-inch punch.
Yeah. Can I do the 1-inch punch?
You have to pay a health.
That's okay with me.
All right. It gives you +2. So you rolled a 16. He rolled an 8. Yeah, he's dead.
Dude's fucked. All right. Then I just make my way back.
All right. So, all right. Who wants to open the chest?
I'll let Will do it.
Since you killed.
He killed the most
more
people.
I didn't kill
Alright.
the most people. You
Will
killed the
opens-
most people.
Gaia, you definitely killed the most people.
I definitely was busy. And I apologize.
It is a
You may
potion
open
and
the
3
chest.
gold.
A potion and 3 gold.
Yeah, because you beat the entire encounter, I guess.
Okay, cool. Because so now I have 2 more potions. 8.
Damn, man, inflation's crazy. All right, you guys both leave. Here's the room. We're just gonna go ahead and get this guy out of here. Yeah, now you guys get to do parkour.
What am I looking at? Where are we?
You see this thing up here? You guys got to get up there.
All right. I still have one
fine.
potion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to go ahead and put that in my mouth.
All right. You're at 13 health. You have no potions. Oh, right. Level ups. So, Will,
Yes.
you'll go up to level 3 because you also killed a player. Gaia, you'll go up to. Oh,
I'm going to watch.
Huh?
I'm going to watch.
Hold on. You'll go up to level 2.
Slay.
So, how many skill points would you guys like? Gaia, how many skill points should you guys get per level up? I was thinking like 3.
Typically, we don't even do skill points.
I'm gonna do that because that way you guys can define your kits yourselves more.
Okay. Slay.
But like you'll
Alright.
also get a point guaranteed in addition to the skill point.
Okay, slay.
So like Will will get 6 magic and you will get 6 speed. So then you guys have 2 skill points. Will gets 4. So here, Will, you get 5 more HP.
5 more HP.
Guy, yep. Guy, where would you like your 2 skill points to go?
all into attack, baby.
All right, you have 9 attack. Will, you have 4 because you murdered a player. AJ?
Can I put is there a way to oh, my attack is lowest. All right.
Yeah, because you don't use your attack. You're a magic attacker. Your attack is just your melee damage.
I see. I'm going to raise my magic from 6 to 9, and then I'm going to use 1 level on HP.
Are you sure you don't want to use speed? You only move 3 squares right now.
I'm going to tough it out with 3 speed.
All right. You get. By the way, you get 5 HP per level up. I mean, per skill point.
Yeah.
AJ, they still have.
Hey, I got a trick up my sleeve though.
AJ, you're dead though.
No, look. I got a card that I'm raised from the dead.
You can't raise things from the dead.
Yeah, I can.
You're Robin Hood. You can't raise things from the dead.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I came back from the dead, bro.
Oh yeah, you haven't come back from the dead yet. You have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait a bit longer.
You're almost there, buddy. It's all right. You know.
It's like 2 more rooms, AJ. And there's no encounters in the next rooms. All right. Gaia, what would you 2 like to do? Your movement doesn't really matter here.
What about those people standing on those floors that look like they're about to gun us down?
They will. As soon as you jump onto that square, you gotta fight them. And if they win, they push you off.
Okay, I'm going to. Instead of spear whack, could I maybe like spice up my skill to be spear throw as well?
You will lose your spear.
Hmm.
If you throw a spear, you do not have a spear.
That is true.
How would you whack something? So let me put it like this: you have a spear throw, but you will lose spear whack. Sound good?
And only have one spear throw ever.
Unless you like, if you roll above a 10, we'll say that the spear lands on the square. But if it
don't roll badly. There you
yeah,
go.
if you roll poorly,
fine.
it will fly off the edge. We'll say that.
Okay. Shit. I'm going to run up to the guy on the right.
There's two guys on the right.
There's only one guy we could reach right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get up to about here. Would you like to spear throw?
No. I'm just
Just chilling. Well,
yeah, just walking.
Yeah, I'm going to turtle my way on over there. You know, I only got 3 speed. I move pretty
all
slowly.
right, guys,
I'm off
your
the pace.
turn. Gaia,
Yeah.
your turn.
Okay, I'm going to continue moving right.
All right, you will have to roll for this jump.
Okay.
If you roll above a 10, you're good. You rolled a 6.
My gosh, no! I can't get over there to try and get you, bro.
You miss, but you don't miss horribly, so you kind of just trip a bit and almost fall off. The bald man approaches you. Will, it's your turn.
I'd
we'll-
like to
we'll-
continue making my way towards Gaia.
All right, Guy. We'll say you're like hanging off. So you're like hanging off. So you gotta spend a turn to get back.
Saving throw.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Guy
Yeah.
will recover, and you'll
Yes.
go back to here.
That works.
Will, your turn.
All right, I continue moving towards Gaia.
You barely hop right down to here. All right,
I
Guy,
can't
it's your
see
turn.
right now. The screen
I'm
is
going to
frozen
try
on
that
me.
jump again.
All right. You feeling lucky?
Yeah.
You rolled an 11. All right. Now you can attack the bald man.
I attack the bald man with a spear whack.
Okay, spear whack. So you pay a health for that. Wait, no. Yeah, we'll say you pay a health for that.
I thought that was 1-inch punch.
Well, sir, I have to balance your moves somehow because they do the same things, but they're not magic or arrows, so you don't really use them.
That's fair. That's valid.
So you'll pay 2. You'll pay 2 health, okay?
Yeah, that
And it'll
works.
give you +3. So you got a 13.
Heck yeah.
Oh, hold on, let me go back. And the bald man got a 8. He dies. Will, it's your turn. Would you like to
could
jump?
Could you make the screen unfrozen so I could see?
Does that help?
Oh. Yes. Yes.
All right. Would you like to roll
I'd like
to jump?
to make the jump. I would like to roll to jump.
You rolled a 20.
Does that mean I can fly up to that dot that's all the way up there?
You fly
Or-
to this one.
Yep, as soon as that registers for me. I know it. That works
All
for
right,
me.
Guy, it's your turn.
I
My turn?
gracefully did that
Yep.
jump, you know.
All right, I'm gonna try and jump up there with keys.
All right. You still have an action.
Jump again.
All right. Would you like to attempt to jump over there?
Yes.
All right. You feeling lucky?
No.
He said no.
You
Guys.
rolled a 1.
Oh.
That's
You
critical
fall all the way down
failure.
here.
Oh god.
Could I make a saving throw for him?
You know what?
Try and
Yes.
catch him.
We'll say he falls this way. Will, you roll 15. Okay. You catch him and he lands on your square instead. He takes no damage.
Love
I
that.
got you,
Thank
bro.
you. Thank you so
I
much.
got you, bro. I got
It's
you.
your turn. You
All right,
You
I'd like to
jump
jump up to that next. Oh, his turn.
all right? Would you like to jump over to the bald man? I mean, you can also shoot a flame sword at him.
I got it. Actually, yeah. I want smoke. I need XP.
You know what? We'll say you need above a 5.
Okay.
You rolled a 20.
I absolutely incinerate him in the square.
You incinerated him so well that it makes a second square, so that you no longer have to roll for this jump.
That.
In fact, my flames just became a platform after burning him, so I could
Yes,
gracefully
you're
walk
correct.
down my steps.
Yeah. Your flames just became a circle for y'all to land on. There.
Yeah, I respect that.
All right, you jump onto it, and then you jump onto this one.
Cool.
Gaia
I'll let
also
him go.
does that. All right, Gaia, it's your turn again.
I jump.
I'm gonna say if you guys get above a 7, you make it. Okay.
Okay.
You rolled a
You
15.
guys. Okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Will, it's your turn.
I would like to attempt to make the jump.
You rolled a 17.
There we go.
AJ also left again. Well, I'll just tell him whenever he gets revived.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Guy, it's your turn.
I'm going to jump and then beat the shit out of that man,
All right.
and then pop a potion afterward.
Hold on. My mouse has just gone missing. I don't.
I love that.
Gaia, ask Siri.
Your mouse is just gone.
Yeah,
I'm
my
just
cursor's
getting
just gone.
Oh.
14.
All right, cool. Oh, it's back. Oh, it's back. The guy's dead though. Well, it's your turn.
Fair enough. I would like to jump up to the higher platform. Is that
Like
a
this
chest,
one?
actually?
Yes, that's chest.
Never mind. I turned my eyes towards the chest.
All right, you opened it. You get a potion.
Can I roll to see if there's anything else in the chest?
Well, I was about to say, since it's technically the end of an encounter, you can also get 3 gold, and Gaia can get a potion.
Fair enough.
Since he's basically the only one keeping y'all alive at this point. Gaia, congratulations, you're the team healer.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'll take
14
it.
gold.
All right. Now you guys have to make a roll to get up there.
Okay.
Gaia, roll 1.
Huh?
You slip. You rolled a 1 to jump up there, so you're at 9
He
health.
slipped and fell.
Yeah, he landed it. He slipped and he took a damage. So, well, it's your turn.
Landed it?
No,
All right.
like he landed and then he tripped and fell backwards.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. I would like to make the jump, please.
All right. Roll a 2.
Okay, I do the exact same thing as him. Up and back down. Okay.
Yep, you were at 22.
The
Congrats.
gracefulness of a feather.
Guy gets an 18. He makes it.
Heck yeah.
Will, you roll
Alright.
17.
Nice.
You both leave. You are now in a hallway. You know, I really didn't expect somebody to be dead.
You know, if that somebody chose not to, you know.
So, all right, you guys are in a hallway now. There is a prison on your left. Well, I mean, I guess to y'all's right, technically, but. And then a door to a room on the other side.
Gotcha.
So, Gaia, where would you like to do?
I personally would like to head back to the room and go to sleep.
Okay, it's not that kind of room. So, unfortunately, you've gone into a strange room that is very pink,
Hey,
and it's got a bowl on the
Um,
bottom that has a thing that says Griffey.
did you say grippy?
Griffey.
Okay.
Will, what would you like to do? There's a prison to your
I-
left.
I want to
Can I
lay in one
roll?
of the. I want to lay in the sleeping bag.
You can't.
What?
Darn. Wow. I'm going to go and do an inspection roll on the prison cells.
All right. This is what's in the prison.
Oh, that's what's up.
You find the three characters you guys almost were.
They look like
Congrats.
they're enjoying the time.
And Necromana says, "You look familiar."
Yeah?
Do you want to do anything at the prison?
No, I'm gonna just spend my turn staring at them.
Okay, okay. Guy, what would you like to do?
I would like to go.
There's a chest, there's a closet, there's a couch, there's a bowl, there's a picture.
I'd like to go check out the chest.
All right. It shoots a dart at you. You take 1
That's
damage.
fucked up.
Look, man, I can't give you guys all good chest, okay?
That's fucked up.
Well, it's your turn.
You might as well have just been a mimic.
I debated it, but I don't have anything for a mimic.
Fair enough. Alright, I would like to do another inspection throw, you know, to see if I can see like a way to open the cage.
You roll 11, and you realize there is no way to open the cage. Even if you rolled a 20.
I see.
Guy,
I just
it's
kind
your
of
turn.
continue to stare at them.
I go over to the picture and investigate the picture. See if I notice
Alright.
anybody or anything.
Oh, hold on. You notice that it has picture of a blue man on it.
Hmm.
And that man is named Charlie.
Charlie, the blue man.
Oh, not Charlemagne.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh,
that's it.
wow.
It's just a picture of
Okay.
Charlemagne. All right, well, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to ask them questions to see if they know how to get out of their cells. What?
Hamburger.
Hamburger? Is that what you said to me? That's out of pocket.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. That's out of pocket. I feel like your worries are in the wrong place right now. I would like to see if I could rob them.
They are fully weaponized. I would not suggest it.
No, okay, never mind. I'd like to continue to see if I could save them.
You can't save them.
No, so they're just stuck. They're just
Correct.
in a That
They're
means
just
I get
there.
to.
You
Oh,
can't do
they're just
anything to
there.
them.
Oh yeah, Billy's got guns. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, nah. That's not.
Harry's
That's
got
not
guns.
a
Amby's
smart-
got a sword. Nekomata's got both her swords. You really want to do this?
Well, their swords can't reach me. You know.
You
I
want to
could
bet?
just take a step back.
All right.
No,
guy,
not really. Not really.
Gotta take your turn.
I want to investigate the closet.
All right. We're gonna go ahead and take a roll. You got a 1. You open the closet. You are so stunned by what you find that you take 3 damage.
Bitch.
It's a sailor uniform.
Damn, bro. Really like sailors, do ya?
He's so stunned to see a random pink sailor uniform that he takes 5 damage. He's like, what the fuck? All right, Will, it's your turn.
What does this man get up to? All right, I would like to wave as I'm walking away, and I say, "I'm sorry, I can't help you. That's on y'all." You know?
5 inches, you and hell.
Yeah. I walk away, and I'd like to walk into the next room.
Like the room guy is in or down?
Down.
Hmm?
Down. Guy can explore that room if he wants.
Oh, all right. So hold on. Oh, let's just go ahead and fix that. All right, here you go. You hit the checkpoint.
Nice.
There is a strange man with a servant standing with a sign that says shop.
Interesting.
And AJ survived.
He's back.
If he joins the call again.
Okay.
So he'll just be sitting right here
On the couch.
in the chair.
By the way, did we ever get any levels for killing the 3 back in that room?
Yes, you each get a level. Except AJ. You're at level 4. You will gain 1 speed. Oh. Gaia. Hey, AJ. Fuck.
Yo,
Oh, I thought you left again. Gaia, you will
You
gain
live
1
again.
defense.
now my thing had
What would you two like to use your skill points in?
Yeah,
Me?
you can go first.
No, Gaia and Will. They beat an encounter, so they're just doing their skill points first, AJ.
I don't get one.
You're dead.
You were
You
dead,
just got revived.
Roki. I hope you've learned a lesson. I'm level 4 for killing you, by the way.
He is. You also
Like
get all your
catching
magic
up.
and health
Fuck.
back.
I suck.
You're not in the checkpoint, so you're still at 5 health.
But you
Gaia?
can choose your skill points.
Oh man.
Gaia, what do you want to put your skill points in?
Attack.
Okay, I see where he's going. All right,
Attack?
I guess me and Guy are the opposite people.
What did Gaia say? I didn't hear him.
He said attack. 2 points into
Oh,
attack.
good God. Gaia! You have 4 defense!
Gaia said, I'm gonna walk up to a boss and I'm gonna one-shot it. Watch me.
He can hit with anything. He just explodes.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
fine.
goal.
And Will, what would you like? You have 2 skill points as well.
I'm going to put 2 skill points into magic power.
So, oh, good God. All right,
Yes,
Gaia.
I'm a healthy magic user. The first of my
Gaia,
kind.
you're still trapped in the room.
Wait, he's trapped in there?
No, he's
Oh, I
not trapped, but he can leave. Guy, would you like to
Oh.
leave?
Yeah.
All right. You leave.
Wait,
you're
wait,
in the
wait.
checkpoint now.
Darn. I want to go and steal the bowl of food. So I could be a jackass later.
Do with Griff food.
I would like to head back when it's my turn. I would like to head back to that room to collect that bowl of food.
Well, whenever it's your turn, we're gonna take a break for a bit, and Guy has to go.
Okay.
So, Guy, you've made it to the checkpoint? Would you like to visit the shop or anything before you leave?
I would like to visit the shop.
All right, you visit the shop. Hello, stranger man. Take me to the shop. You're greeted by Tamamo.
Oh.
Fuck. You're greeted by Tamamo. She sells potions for 5 coins.
Is that it?
Look, sir, we don't know if we're gonna do anything more than this one dungeon, so yes.
That's fair. I'll buy 2 potions.
Do you have the... You barely have the gold for that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you have 6 potions.
Heck yeah.
Would you like to do anything with those potions before you leave?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
I would like
Alright.
I would like to give AJ 3 and Keys 3.
Oh, that was nice.
Thank you, brother.
Here, how am I gonna do this? You know what? We're gonna copy this. Paste it right there. AJ did not have an inventory until now. I would just like to point that out. AJ, you were dead this entire time. What would I have filled up your inventory with? Maggots?
Dust.
I'll give you some maggots. You want some maggots?
Dust.
You would like dust.
You want me to give you an item called dust? Fuck it, sure. Dust. Alright, Will gets 4 potions, and Gaia is now at 0. Farewell, Gaia.
I'll see y'all next time.
Farewell.
Alright, so we're not done for the night, just to clarify.
Mhm.